What is up, everyone? After about 5 months of not posting, I'm finally back with another YouTube video. Today, I've got a tier list video for VR games that I own. I just got an Oculus. I think it's really cool, and I want to make some content about it. So, as you know, tier lists go from A or S tier, and I'm gonna have mine go all the way down to D. So yeah, I'll rank them on however much I like them, and I'll use slightly of ranking or popular opinion, but mostly my personal opinion. So if you disagree, too bad, I guess. But if you guys do like VR videos, I do want to hear your feedback. If you guys want me to make more. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first game we're gonna be starting out with on this VR game tier list is Bait. This is kind of a game that I think has been trending lately on the featured store. I honestly don't know, but basically Bait is just a fishing game where you try to upgrade your stuff and just advance into higher levels and whatnot. So Bait, it's a fishing game, so it's not super exciting, you know. I do like the graphics on it. It's pretty cool. It's just a nice casual game. So I think I'm gonna give this one a B because it has a lot of great aspects about it. You know, if you're just looking to relax, it has some cool graphics and it's kind of enjoyable, but not a super fun game if you're wanting to do something more active. So yeah, that gets a B tier for me. Alright, next one we have is Big Screen. Now, Big Screen VR is basically just a VR movie theater, and that you can just watch movies with your friends. Now, I'm just really not a fan of watching things in VR because it's kind of blurry, a little uncomfortable, and it doesn't make too much sense to me, especially with all the apps you can have on your computer like Discord and whatnot. So unfortunately for this one, I'm gonna have to give like a C, because I do like how you can hang out with your friends, but I don't know, it's just kind of unideal for some cases. Okay, so now Blade and Sorcery. This is a pretty popular game, basically medieval fighting. This game has a lot of really cool aspects of it. I love the telekinesis physics. They have some cool weapons. The graphics are nice in it. It's overall a well-made game, and they're coming out with a story mode too soon, which I think is going to be awesome for this game. So I think it has great potential, and I'm going to have to give this one an A tier. So yeah, let's play in Sorcery. Next one we have Echo VR. Echo VR is a great game. Super cool idea. I love the ultimate frisbee mixed with zero gravity. It's a very cool game. I do have to say it is a bit buggy, and kind of a weird menu. So I would give this one an S tier if it wasn't so like hard to get in a match, but still a great game, and I'll give it an A tier for this list. So this next one is 11 Table Tennis. Now, this game is one of my favorites because it feels so real, like you're actually playing table tennis, and it just has a great feel to it. It's not blurry at all. It doesn't make you sick if you get motion sickness. It's a great game, very fun, and the menu is a little annoying to navigate, but it's still fine. So this one is going to be our first S tier of the video, just because I do really like 11 Table Tennis. Alright, next one we have Gorilla Tag. Gorilla Tag is one of the most popular games right now. It has a bunch of concurrent players. It's an App Lab game, so it's still in development. And I think, you know, if it already has this many players, it's a great game. It is a little the graphics are a little weird, but I mean, you kind of need to have lower graphics on VR. But yeah, it's a great game. Great idea. It is a little basic, so I don't think I can give it an S on this one, but it does get a solid A for this list. Okay. Next one, Pavlov Shack. So Pavlov Shack, I'm not entirely sure the whole story of this game. I do know that it's kind of like a Quest version of Pavlov, which is PC VR. It's free, so that's always an upside. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's not a top shooter on the Oculus. The friends list is a bit buggy. I can't figure out how to friend people in this game. Probably my fault, but it should be easier. And I mean, it has really good mechanics, great graphics. The one thing I don't like is that you can't jump, but that's not a huge deal. I think the guns in this game are really well made. There's a lot of good, just like reloading is awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give this Pavlov a B tier, I'm thinking, because it's not super fun, because I just feel that it's a bit like slow paced, kind of more for someone who really appreciates like shooters. I'm not totally that guy, but yeah, I mean, it definitely deserves a B tier, that's for sure. Okay, so next one we've got Beat Saber, obviously a very popular game, probably the most popular on the Quest, and there's what's not to like about Beat Saber. I mean, the one thing there is, I would have to say, is that you don't get a lot of levels to play without mods, which are kind of hard to get, but I mean, that's kind of my own fault that mods are hard to get for me. So I'm thinking that Beat Saber, it's super fun. I love the game. I think it's gotta be my second S tier of this. So yeah, 11 and Beat Saber. Okay, so the next game we had is Alpha Speedway. This is, as it says, an alpha game. So I'm pretty sure it's still App Lab. Very new. Basically, it's just a racing game. Very basic, you know. The graphics are a bit weird. The motion of the car I don't feel is great. Obviously, this is probably because it's a new game. But I think it has decent potential. But I think there's just probably better racing games out there than this one. So I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, give this one a C, I think. Just because, I don't know, not a top caliber game like most of these. So, yeah. Alright, next one, we've got Super Hot VR. You know, this also a pretty popular game. I personally am not I like it less than most people, I guess I'd have to say. I feel it is a very hard game in VR. I don't know if I'm just bad at it, but it's a hard game. I don't like how you have to redo the levels all the time, but I mean, it's fun, and I know a lot of people like it. It's a well-made game. I feel it has a great idea behind it, and it's great graphics for your VR too. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one probably a B tier, mostly because of my personal opinion on the game, but still decent game. All right, next one. Kind of a weird oddball game, Pro Putt by Topgolf. It's somewhat popular on the Quest, I think, but anyways, Pro Putt is it's a mini golf game, and then they have like NUNs and Topgolf, basically Topgolf in the app. So it's quite fun, I do have to say. There's a lot of modes to do. Easy to play, easy to just hop in a match. Game looks pretty decent. Great game to play with your friends. So definitely a big bonus considering the Quest is great for social networks or whatever. So yeah, great game overall. Not like super great tracking of what it actually be in real life, but decent for a video game. So I'm gonna give this one an A tier, just because of enjoyment and everything. Alright, last two, VR chat and YouTube VR. So for VR chat, I'll admit I haven't played this game too much, so I really have no idea how good or bad it is. From the bit I have played, it seems alright. I don't know. It seems, what I've heard, it's very toxic and it seems buggy. There is some okay things, like being able to interact with your friends. But personally, I'd rather play really any one of these with my friends, or at least the multiplayer ones up here, than play VR chat. So I think I'm just gonna have to give this one a C, just because I just don't feel it ranks higher than most of these games up here, or pretty much all of them. Alright, and the last one, we got YouTube VR, and now this one, I mean, why watch YouTube on your Oculus when you can watch it on your phone or on your computer? I really don't understand. So this one is just pretty much a D tier. There's really no question about it. I don't know. I mean, you can do like those underwater adventures or whatever they're called, but personally, I feel like those are kind of old and just kind of suck. So yeah, I think that's what it's gonna be. So yeah, there's the list. We got on the S tier, we've got 11 Table Tennis, Beat Saber. On A tier, we've got Blade and Sorcery, Echo VR, Gorilla Tag, Pro Putt by Topgolf. Number B, in the B tier, we've got Bait, Pavlov Shack, and Super Hot. C tier, we've got Big Screen, Speedway, and VR Chat. And finally in D, we have YouTube VR. So that'll finish it out for this video. If you guys do like the VR content, make sure to give us one a like, and I'll try to make some more videos. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.